congratulations on Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. What's that been like for you kind of building up to that release and soon having it out on such a global level?
What's crazy, mostly because it's my first gig, right? My first acting gig. So just having this gig, it was just an incredible opportunity, and I'm excited to see how the world reacts to it.
Mm. And what do you hope that viewers take from this? Because obviously, Grease has such a huge fan base already before even making this series. What do you hope they take from it?
A lot of subjects that we talk about are about discrimination, racism, and and things that are still prevailing nowadays. So just giving people a view of how things were back in the 50s and how it's not so different to nowadays. And hey, if we can bring some light to it and maybe something can be done about it, that would be great.
Obviously, as you said before, these characters go through a lot in the show. There's a lot of different topics, but can you talk about what specifically drew you to want to be a part of this project?
The fact that there's a lot of inclusivity in the cast, it's one of the things that got me really excited. Um, there's Puerto Rican people. I mean, Potato is Mexican. Richie is also Mexican. Shy Guy comes from Jewish parents, and even Gil comes from Italian roots, right? So all those things in the show just when it came together and how they were tackling all these issues that we nowadays see, as it was just really interesting to navigate through, and just the fact that it's a Grease world, right? Also, it's amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for your character, did you step into that T-Bird mentality? Did you look into Grease? Were you a fan of it before booking this role?
Yeah, in Mexico is actually really big. Like we call it Vaselina in Mexico. In Mexico, so they actually have adaptations of the Broadway show, but in Mexico, right, in Spanish and everything. So the company that I started, well, not company, the people that started me into acting back in second grade, Henry Lopez and Pepe Calderon, they opened their little school of acting, where they present shows every summer, and one of them was Peter Pan and Grease also, and so I've been watching these shows since I was a kid, and the movies also are really big in Mexico, and growing up over there in Mexico is just impossible not to hear even once the name of Vaselina.
And I mean, do you have a favorite moment or memory from this set? Because it seems like everybody that works on it is very close knit together.
You know what? It's funny because they've been asked about, like, I've been asked this question a lot, and it has made me think way more about the moments that we had, and there's one part in particular that I really like, and it's this song that I don't want to give out yet, but um just how electrifying the moment was in that part, and everybody dancing and coming together, and just trying to keep that energy up. It's what I mean. It happened a lot during the filming, but just those moments are the ones that I treasure the most.
And I have to ask, there are so many great outfits in this whole show. I'm wondering, did you get to keep anything or maybe steal anything from set?
I kept a few socks. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
No, like honestly, not. No, I didn't. I didn't. Samantha Hawkins and Angelina Kirkic, they're amazing. They were the costume designers. Angelina was the one for the first three episodes, and Samantha Hawkins took on from there, and they were just amazing on it. Like Samantha Hawkins just opened an Instagram account where uh telling she's sharing BTS posts about how she came up with the ideas. And I was just really, really happy to see everything together. And the outfits that Potato got to wear is just amazing. I was blown away.
You're gonna add some of them into your everyday looks now?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Like that 50s vibe I've been trying to incorporate into my fashion style for sure.
Yes, you should. I mean, if you could describe this series in three words, what would they be?
Electrifying, eye-opening, and really fun.
Okay.
Well, fun.
Fun, really fun. Both of them work. My last question for you. Obviously, this release is exciting and you're gearing up for it, but do you have any future projects that you could hint at or talk about?
Not at the moment. I mean, I don't like to think too much about the future. I mean, the question was if I have any plan right now. I do not. So I'm just really enjoying the moment right now. I'm enjoying the present, enjoying that the show is coming out tomorrow, and I'm sure this opportunity is going to open a lot of doors for me. So hey, it took me like 75 auditions, 3 years to get this gig, to get my first professional gig. So I'm sure I can wait a little bit more to see where this is going to take me. And yeah, just excited to see where my future takes me.
Yeah, enjoy it. You deserve it. Congratulations on everything. And thank you again
Thank
for
you.
your time.
I appreciate you so much, Gracie, for your time.